Now from down. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For the Crushers, the left fielder, number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock. Still going back. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now. In as the switch hitting second baseman Roberto Alomar. Hard on the ground towards short. LeMahieu's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Willie Mays.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Snyder racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mays racing back to the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run is in to score from third. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single. Into the box, Duke Snyder. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Digging in, Joe Random will swing it from the left side right here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Dustin Pedroia, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit on the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
LeMahieu.
Harvey pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-2, full count. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn coasts under it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 4.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And there's the slur, but it misses 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
2 balls and a strike to count. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. In the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. No balls and a strike to count. Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in, Derek G. As he'll
The shortstop, Derek.
Wood looks back. Now comes home. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
Full count now. He's set, and the payoff pitch fouled away. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Second base.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Popped him up. Pedroia has a play. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kendall. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, one man out.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
To 1-2 now.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is popped up near second base. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Kerry Wood.
The pitcher, Kerry Wood.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Tony.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. There's a strike at the knee. He's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a
hot shot to first base and a great play. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. High hop, and he barehands it. Oh, but he beats it out. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Henderson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready now, Duke Snyder. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Runner at first here with 1 away in the 2-2 ball game. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. Gehrig gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn has a read on it, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Donaldson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
2-1 the count. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And this one gets away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Kendall is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Derek Jeter. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped up. Pedroia is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So now stepping in, Matt Harvey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't.
A swing and a miss. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The left fielder, number 11.
First offering on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
On the first, but no, not in time, as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Return throw is in time. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Pedroia backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now
Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Shoots this one over to first, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now.
right
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn.
number 19.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Wood up to an even 70 pitches after that last offering. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. A ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Snyder on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. He's set. The 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder sprinting after it. But the left fielder calls him off. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. In now, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Henderson is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 4.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 1-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Fly ball out toward right field. Gwynn has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is there. 1 out. At the plate, Derek Jeter. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Grounded to third. Jones has it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. The pitcher, Matt Harvey.
Number 33, Matt Harvey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Random. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Lifted into center field. After it is Mays. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar. And they'll need him to get something.
The second baseman, Roberto.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now it's
The
play,
right
Tony.
Number 19. Tony.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hand is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Suzuki ranging back, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot. The cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that's taken for strike one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Popped him up. Random has room in foul territory. One down. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
This pitch is popped up. LeMahieu is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Matt Olson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Nelson Cruz is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Takes this the other way to right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. No balls and 1 strike. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki ranging forward, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Derek Jeter. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes! Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Frank Thomas.
Here's the 0-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now here it comes. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and they're at 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pedroia is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gwynn going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Joe Random. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 15.
Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Chopped toward the second baseman. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Now the 1-1 pitch is a curveball taken low for a ball.
2-1.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Alomar leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Snyder will get there, and he puts... Goose Gossage comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Goose Gossage.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Still 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. First pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Gossage with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Now
So
batting,
striding in,
number
Jason
18.
Kendall, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the